Everyone wants passive income, money that comes in while you sleep, while you travel, while you do pretty much nothing. But here is the truth that no one ever seems to tell you. Most of the passive income advice you see online is completely misleading. In this video, I'm going to break down what passive income really is, show you what actually works, and expose what is just pure hype. So stick around, you've seen it all over social media, right? People flashing cash, talking about how they earn money without working or how you can just set it once and forget it. I'm here to tell you that's not reality. That's a marketing pitch designed to sell you something. There is no such thing as income without any effort. It just doesn't exist. There's only income where the effort is front loaded, where you do the hard work up front, not on a daily basis. The key takeaway is this: passive income is something you build, not something you just find. It's a fundamental misunderstanding. People think you can just stumble into a stream of cash that flows forever with no work. It's a nice dream, but it's not how wealth is created. True passive income isn't about being lazy. It's about being strategic. It's about building a system, an asset, or an investment that works for you, even when you're not actively working on it. So let's ditch the get rich quick fantasy and talk about the real journey. It starts with active work. Every single legitimate passive income stream you can think of starts out as active income. You have to work first, you have to build first, you have to invest your time, your money, or your skills first. Only after all that upfront effort does it begin to become passive. This is the single biggest reason people fail. They want the results first and they hope to put in the effort later. But building wealth, creating financial freedom, it works the exact opposite way. You plant the seeds and nurture the tree long before you can sit back and enjoy the fruit. Let's look at some examples. You want to write a book and earn royalties? You have to spend months, maybe even years, writing, editing, and marketing that book. That's active work. Want to build a YouTube channel that earns ad revenue while you sleep? You have to script, film, edit, and promote hundreds of videos first. Again, that's incredibly active. Want to own a rental property that provides monthly cash flow? You have to save the down payment, find the property, deal with financing, and maybe even renovate it, all active. The passive part is the reward for the active work you've already completed. It's not the starting point. So, what are some of the proven, real passive income systems that actually work? Let's get into the specifics. First, and probably the most accessible for many people, is investing in broad market index funds or ETFs. This requires patience more than anything else. You consistently invest your money over a long period, and your wealth grows through the power of compound interest and the general upward trend of the market. It's not exciting, but it's incredibly effective. You're leveraging time and consistency. Another powerful method is investing in dividend-paying stocks or funds. When you own a piece of a profitable company, they share a portion of their profits with you in the form of dividends. As you acquire more assets, your dividend income grows, creating a steady passive stream of cash. It's like getting paid just for owning something valuable. Then there are businesses with systems. This is where you build a company that can run without your constant hands-on involvement. Think of a laundromat, a franchise, or an online business with automated sales funnels and a team to handle operations. This requires a massive amount of work upfront to create and document the systems, but once it's running smoothly, it can become semi-passive, freeing up your time. Finally, you can develop skills that create leverage. This includes creating digital products like online courses or ebooks, writing code that can be sold many times, or building a content library that continues to attract an audience and generate revenue for years. Notice the common theme here? All of these require time, discipline, and a willingness to learn. There are no shortcuts. Now, let's talk about the red flags. Be wary of get rich quick schemes that promise you can make thousands of dollars in your first week with no experience. On the flip side, they wildly overestimate the speed of the results, the ease of the process, and the short term gains they expect to see. They get excited by the idea, but when they face the first real obstacle or don't see immediate results, they get discouraged and give up. Passive income is a marathon, not a sprint. It rewards patience and perseverance, not short term excitement and impulsiveness. So, if you're serious about this, how do you start the right way? First, focus on one system. Don't try to build five different passive income streams at once. You'll spread yourself too thin and accomplish nothing. Pick one path, whether it's investing, building a digital product, or creating content, and commit to it. Second, build or invest consistently. Whether you are adding $100 a month to your investment account or spending 5 hours a week building your online business, consistency is what creates momentum. Sporadic effort leads to sporadic results. Third, reinvest your profits. When your passive income stream starts to generate a little bit of money, don't just spend it. Reinvest it back into the system to accelerate its growth. This is how you create the compounding effect that builds real wealth over time. And finally, give it time. You have to be willing to work on something for a year or more before you see significant results. Start small, stay consistent, scale slowly. That is the simple, unsexy, but incredibly effective formula for how it actually works. To wrap this all up, passive income is not magic. It's not a lottery ticket. It is the logical and predictable result of smart work, done early and executed with consistency. It's about trading a period of intense effort now for a future of freedom and flexibility. If you appreciate this honest, no hype guidance on investing, money, and building wealth the right way, I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. We're all about long term strategies that actually work. Thanks for watching.